Alright, let's talk about the GP putter and some questions that I get from our customers. The GP putter is made of stainless steel and it weighs 400 grams. So that 400 grams gives us a very nice swing weight for a long shaft putter. When the putter head is flat on the table, you will notice that I have an angle that is coming into the center of the putter. Well, this angle is 10 degrees, and this is a requirement from the USGA. You have to have at least 10 degrees. You will be able to see the letter from the USGA saying the GP putter conforms with the rules. From the toe to the heel, it's 3 inches and 1/16 wide. Why this is important? As you notice on my video, when I putt, I plumb the putter straight down to the green. The reason is, when I take the putter head back and forward, the club face of the putter is always square to the line. If this putter was wider, so my toe would be lower on this side and the heel would be higher, it would be very difficult to putt this way so my club face is always square to the line during my putting stroke. Because if I place the ball in front of it, I would be hitting the ball higher than the equator, and that would not give a good solid stroke. So notice if I put my putter head behind it, because it's narrow, I'm hitting at the equator, and this gives us a solid stroke. So when you putt with your putter, most likely your putter head is much wider than the GP putter. So your putter head, when you take a backstroke, it opens, and when you go forward, it closes. So the timing to have it perfectly square to your line, sometimes you hear, I push it. Well, the reason you push it is your putter head is still open, so your ball is going to the right if you're right-handed. And if you pull it, that means your club face is closed at impact, and you're going to the left. With the GP putter, by going straight back, straight forward, this is a perfect pendulum motion because we're plumbing the putter. Your club face is always square. So if your ball is not positioned exactly at right down, it doesn't matter because your club face is always square during this putting stroke. So it's going to go on the line that you intended. Now, sometimes we hear that doing lag putts with a long shaft putter is difficult. Well, let me explain you what's happening. Most of the time when you 3-putt, your second putt obviously that you miss is inside of that 6 feet. So my suggestion is when you get the GP putter is to practice a short putt inside of 6 feet over and over and over on a straight line until you do at least 80% of them that goes into the hole. Once you establish that if you're on a straight line and your putter is going in the hole, that means your putting stroke is very good. Now you could practice circle around the hole and you have determined your speed and everything. But now for your lag putt, if you're very good from inside of 6 feet, your lag putt is easy. If you're 50 feet away, and let's say you read that you have 3 feet of break, it could be 3 feet, could be 4 feet, you're not too sure, but what is important is you set up for that line, and now when I putt from that distance, the only thing I'm concerned now is hit it 50 feet, hit it 50 feet. So I take a short backstroke and I accelerate and I try to bring my putter head to the hole, and I concentrate on trying to hit it 50 feet. So let's say I didn't read my green properly, it breaks 5 feet versus 3.5 feet. Well, what is important is my ball will be very close to that hole inside of that circle of 6 feet. So I could be short by 6 feet or pass by 6 feet. That's a big bucket of 12 feet to putt from 50 feet. So that's how I succeed on lag putts.